Good afternoon. Quick flip through. I apologise, there's dog grooming going on next door and you can hear the dogs. So, quick flip through of the Junk Journal July. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just go for it. So yeah, I made the cover obviously and I put the prompt list in the little pocket there. That was a piece of Edith Holden that I just had hanging around. So I can't remember which was which. To get me listed out, didn't I? That makes sense. Look at you. So beginning was number one was begin, and that's the folder. Reinvent. Not quite sure. I reinvented a little pocket thing, didn't I? A little. Yeah, I'm not going to remember. I'm just going to flip through. Oh dear. Next one was layered tag. So yeah, there was lots of layers on these tags, I seem to remember, with the lovely bugs that I love so much. That one. Oh, I thought he got his stuff stuck, but he hadn't. So there's the layered tags. Loads of layers on that. Then transparency. Yeah, so what did I do? I think it was just on packaging, wasn't it? I really can't remember. I'll just go back and watch my own videos. So I know I put napkin, tissue paper, because they were both transparent, well, translucent, transparent at the top, but translucent underneath. A feather on tracing paper, just inked up and dyed. Yeah, they were packaging, weren't they? A weird and wonderful thing there. No idea. Fold out. Yeah, this one was much more complicated, much more involved. That's in screen, yeah, good. So that was the fold out. And then there was a fold out here as well. So yeah. Yeah, I really went to town on that one, didn't I? Added the little flowers like I said I would, so that's good. That's completely pantsed up. We'll sort that out later. And that one, same again, just that folds down. And then that goes there just to hold the page. Then symmetry. Now I realise, well, they are symmetrical, but they're also mirrored. So I could have used that for symmetry and mirrored, but I did symmetry with that one. So just die cut butterflies, napkin, and gold blobs, basically. They're the tissue ones. Yeah, they were on tissue paper. Bouquet, that's the I can never remember, alcohol ink. Just move you down a tad more and you'll be able to see a bit more. Yeah, that's the alcohol ink blobs. Yeah, it doesn't want to come down any further, which I just do pen work on. I've done that a couple of times in this. So that was bouquet. So this was wallpaper. Yeah, so I've got this wallpaper here. That was cut out of wallpaper. Yeah, it's all wallpaper. So I just made it into little. I actually cut the pockets out here. Well, the drawers, they're fake drawers. So again, another one that really. Okay, that one might be stuck. Gotcha. Yeah, it was just temporarily held. Yeah, so that's that one. That was wallpaper. Clashing patterns. Oh, I know one of you said, I think, was it Mari, was it you, said that it was your favourite? I was like, oh, yeah, clashing patterns. Time out. I literally went just everything time. Clocks, dandelions here, which were paint put through. Got these printables off of Graphics Fairy. Yeah, and just went for everything to do with time. Next one was fussy cutting. Fussy cut the mushrooms. I'm not that keen on this one actually. It was a bit yeah. So, but you know, it did the job. It was the fussy cutting that we had to focus on. Dyed. Oh yeah, I dyed. These are the alcohol ink. I'd already done the pieces of paper, so I just die cut loads of punched out flowers. Sorry, words obviously not working for me today. Yeah, dyed. So yeah, I did watercolour there, just marks, and it didn't quite hit the brief, but it was, you know, it wasn't too far off. Now this one I need to add more to, and I clean forgot to bring those hearts up. I've got some heart tissue paper, so I might put some of that over the top. Completely forgotten where I was. So fussy cutting, hang on. Fussy cutting, dyed, mirrored, that's right. Yeah, so they're opposites. Mirrored. Then I stenciled the background as well in mirrored positions. So they are mirrored. Right, nature. Quite enjoyed doing those. That's my new Tim Holtz dies. I must get to use those a bit more. So just did those there. And then the fishies. And then texture. Loads of texture going on here. Again, Sizzix dies, which I then embossed with my embossing folder on the Sizzix machine. This was what are you called? I can't remember. Texture paste through a stencil, doily, all that malarkey, and then it's stuck together. Right, one-sided. I got completely big. I don't know. I just didn't know what to do with that one, so I just did that. I don't even know what it's meant to be, but so one side is that, and then one side is that. So it's the one-sided, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one actually. I really like that one. It just goes to show you, doesn't it? Right, go to palette. So I had a curled up piece of cardboard which I taped together, and I got all my acrylic paints that I love working with, and I just did that. Fluorescence, Payne's Grey, can't remember what, yeah, that's Payne's Grey. That might be, oh, I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, those colours, I love them. Right, cut out. Yep. So again, a bit more collaging on this one. Love that design. That's another Graphics Fairy print. That one. It's the little calling cards that she does. They're free. So right, tucked away. Oh yeah, tucked away. These are. I think I started going single pages here now. So tucked away. I did that quick card. This was a piece that I used for the Budget Coopson's gel printing challenge, and I used it as a stencil, so I've just cut it, made it into a pocket. Tucked away. Oh, didn't I do black and white? Ah, that's in the wrong place. Urgh. Okay, right, black and white. Had fun with that, with the text and everything, and finding literally black and white images. So that's that one. That's tucked away. That should not be there at all. Right, I might have to change that, but does it really matter? Not really. So this was blended. I remember doing blended. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that one needs to go, because that is, yeah, that's focus. Right, okay, right, that's blended. So I literally just blended using a stencil. Yeah, I think I used my inks, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. And that went onto Caddy paper, which is like an Indian, I think it's made out of cotton cloth, isn't it? This one was Maximalism, and I literally just stuck everything bar the kitchen sink on that one. So loads of butterflies, big flowers, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, then it goes back to black and white, and then focus. So yeah, just did a very muted background, brought the focus in on that flower piece of lace. Just stuck really well actually. Right, so we should be back to normal now. Yeah, so paint splatters. That was the fish that caused a lot of trouble with all the paint splatters. Went in my eye, went everywhere. So that was fun. I think I've gone back to, yeah, I've gone back to a 2-page here. So this was peaceful. Really enjoyed doing that one. It really worked well. I'm still fascinated by the way this is bled, because I didn't use the oxide vintage photo. It's just the bog standard one, but it's kind of gone like it would if it was oxide. Now you've messed all your tablecloth up now, you Wally. Okay, so that's nature. Still screen. Yep, good. Sorry, that's peaceful. Very peaceful, like that. What we got next? Oh, this was Memento. Yeah, so this was my thank you card from my bosses before we change over to Devon County Council. Stripped back. I just did this again. I literally just one layer did the flowers again. I really wasn't quite sure what to do on that one, and I thought, well, you can't get much more stripped back because it's just one piece of paper that was already dyed, and I just drew some flowers. You know, stenciling. I had great fun with this. Made my own stencil, so I did a bit of collage stuff there. Made my own stencil. I have added more leaves. I don't know if you remember it from when I did it first of all. So I just added some more leaves in different colours there. So that was stenciling. Geometric. Love how that one turned out. Really chuffed. I'm really glad that I remembered or thought to do the lines. I thought that came out really good, that one, and I really like that one. And then favourite quote, which is an Oscar, yeah, Oscar Wilde, yeah. And you can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. And I really enjoyed that one. And again, just played around with shapes and stamping and just doing stuff, really, just being messy. And then that's it. Farewell, goodbye, but not forever. See? Really sad. So there we are. Blank page there, but that's fine. And that's the back cover, and that's the outside of the back cover. So there it is. It can go up on my shelf with my Budgie Coopson one, which was a very similar format. I think if I do the one in January, she usually does one in January, I would actually do a junk journal like she did, basically. I think it might be easier to work in. So there we are, and that's the binding system. It's great, isn't it? Really neat and tidy. I did do it wrong. When you first put them together, you're supposed to put the back and the front covers together, because then it hides the spine inside, but it's fine. I'm not going to faff around with it. I'll do it properly next time. So there we are. I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.